Congressman Wahlberg's right on the history. It comes from a Danbury Baptist minister in Connecticut that wrote a letter in 1803, I believe it was, to Thomas Jefferson saying, I think he was more afraid of the federal government getting involved in his church than anything else. And Thomas Jefferson was trying to assure him that no, we're not, the federal government's not getting involved in your church, and it is precluded to do so. The Constitution, liberals love throwing around this phrase, separation of church and state. It's not in the Constitution. I think Justice Blackmun picked up on it a long time ago and threw it in one of his rulings. He's one of the most liberal justices out there. Threw it in one of his rulings as dicta. And liberal jurists have picked up on it through the ages. And in fact, of some of the most recent Establishment Clause cases, the majority of the Supreme Court has said over and over again to the ACLU that stop using this term, separation of church and state. It has grown tiresome because it's not in the Constitution. What's in the Constitution is clear. Congress shall make no law. And that's dealing with, freedom of religion and the freedom of us to practice our religion the way that we deem fit. And this notion that there has to be an absolute wall of separation between our religious life and our public life and private life is nonsense. Anybody who's religious knows that that's part and parcel of your character. And when we have passive displays of war memorials that have crosses on them, or we celebrate Christmas during Christmas time by putting a nativity scene or a creche in the public square that we've done for decades, where every state recognizes Christmas as a holiday, the federal government recognizes it as a holiday, our nation's motto, it was "In God We Trust," is on our coinage, and one nation under God. All of these things the Supreme Court has held over and over again that is quite constitutional and proper within a nation that was founded upon a free and religious people.
Time. Thank you.